I'll do whatever the fuck I want from now on. Like what I've just gone through in my life, I'm not fazed or scared by anything. And I also won't do lots of things I don't want to do anymore. Before I'd be like, I better do that because, you know, they think I should. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing anything that makes me anxious after like going through hell and thinking I might not actually survive.
Welcome back to my channel, Fashionably She. I am Kyla Thomas, and I am so happy you guys are back with me this week. I load videos every Sunday. Last Sunday was Easter, so I did not upload last Sunday, but I am back this Sunday, so I am happy you guys are back with me. This is all about my top 5, I don't know if we want to call them mistakes, lessons learned is maybe a better way to go. But it's the top 5 lessons that I've had so far on being a new YouTuber. And so I want to share that with you guys. And I'm going to constantly just kind of mark my lessons learned so that I can share it with you guys. But right now, I've only been on YouTube, maybe 2 months now, and I have some lessons I want to share. So the first one is, and I just did this in my last video, for the Pat McGrath video. So you guys go back and check it out if you hadn't looked at it. But that video, I accidentally uploaded and set it to private. So the only people who could see it is the people who I shared the link with, and that was through my story. So it got very low viewage, and is viewage a word? But it got very low views compared to my other YouTube videos. And so I was like, what's going on? And then I was like, well, maybe people just not interested in the makeup. And then I looked and I noticed I had it set to private, not public. I changed it to public, but it was like a week later. So I don't know. It just looks like it's been sitting. So that's the first thing. Make sure when you upload that you're uploading it to public. The second, and this is in no particular order, this is just what I've been noting down as gotchas. Second thing is the copyright mute option. So when you get, or if you get copyright, there's going to be an option to mute, or there's going to be an option to go back and fix it. So the last time because it was the Pat McGrath video, and it was me sharing unboxing, and I figured the music wasn't that big of a deal. I had it on really low anyway. Let me just mute it and move on. I just want to get it up. I can just mute that section that it said was copyright and keep going. I hit mute, the mute option, mute the copyright. I did not know that everything was going to mute. So me talking was also muted, not just the music. So that's not the right option to pick. And no, it's just not the right option to pick. So I uploaded it, was watching it with my twin sister, and noticed just the mute, it was muted. It wasn't what I wasn't happy with that. So I had to go back and fix it and upload it again. So that copyright mute option, just know it's going to mute everything, not just the music. So that was a big bummer. This one is storage. Okay, so when I got this DJI Osmo Pocket 3, it requires storage. I went to Office Depot and I just got storage. I didn't know about all the different types of storage. When I just went to re-up and get another storage card because I was vlogging and I didn't want to maximize the storage on this card. And so the card was like fairly expensive. And so I was like, wait, why is this so much? And so the guy showed me, and hopefully I have it videoed. I probably have it somewhere, but he showed me all of the different options. And I was like, oh, so all along I could have been getting much better quality if I would have bought a certain HD card. And so I'll put it up because I still have the card. I'll put the name up. But anyway, I'm putting that one as a lessons learned because I didn't really like the quality of some of my last videos. And now I know that I could have bought a better storage card to get better quality. So just make sure that you consult with whoever is in the store person, and show them tell them what type of camera you have, and they'll tell you the best card to optimize your video quality. Next thing is an iPad. So at the end of last year, I said I was going to finally go ahead and do this YouTube thing. And I was in Apple. I had bought an iPhone, the last iPhone. I think it's iPhone 15 Pro something I bought. And so the lady just asked me what was my occupation. And I told her a content creator. I have a full-time occupation, but I just told her content creator because this is around the time I wanted to kind of get used to this avenue that I'm going down. And so she was like, oh, you need the iPad. And so she sold me up on the iPad Pro. She says, what all the content creators use, blah, 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 blah. I got the iPad. It was over $1,000. It only had 128 gig storage. I do remember her asking me what storage range I want. 128 gig, I thought should be enough if all I'm using is iPad for is YouTube, because that's all I wanted to use it for. I didn't want to use it for anything else. It is not enough. I spent probably anywhere from 4 to 6 hours one day because I was trying to upload my video. It did not have enough. I didn't have enough storage on the iPad. I had to delete all kind of stuff on the iPad in order to free up storage, upload it. It literally took 4 to 6 hours to clear out stuff, upload the video. And at first I didn't, it kept saying upload fail, upload fail, upload fail. It wasn't telling me that I didn't have storage on my iPad. Actually, it wasn't even an upload. It was me saving, I think, the video from my app to the iPad so I can upload it. Anyway, it was like 4 to 6 hours of madness, me trying to do this thing. And it all boiled down to I didn't have enough storage on the iPad. So if I had it to do over with, I would not have bought either. I would have bought more gig on the iPad, or I would have bought the iMac, which would have been more expensive, but still not that much more. I could have put a couple of more $100s with it. So, if you really think you're going to be serious about YouTube, I don't really recommend the iPad Pro unless you up the gig. But if I had to do over again, I would get iMac. The editing strategy. So I don't know why, but in my mind, I can edit on Saturday and upload on Sunday. That didn't really work for me because it was taking all day Saturday, my whole entire day. For the first couple of videos, my whole entire Saturday was gone. One Saturday, I think I spent 10 hours, another 8 hours. It was my whole Saturday. And I was like, this isn't going to work for me. So I changed my editing strategy to go across Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, just editing in little chunks. And then by that way, Saturday, I'm just really reviewing and making minor adjustments so I can upload on Sunday. If you do all Saturday, like I was doing because I was uploading every Sunday, or if you take one day just to edit, you can become tired, exhausted, and you just like, you know what, this looks all right, and upload it. That's what I was finding myself getting a little exhausted with it. So now my strategy is a 3-day strategy: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then upload Sunday. So just kind of think about your editing strategy and what makes sense for you and your lifestyle. Okay, let's see what else I have on here. The mic. And this is so that was my top 5 lessons learned. The mic, I purchased the content creator package. So I got this mic in the package. So the lesson learned is, though, I didn't really think I was going to need the mic. What I found out is in my first vlog, I really did need to use the mic when I was in crowded areas or outside, because it really does help muffle down the wind, the other noise. And even doing this video, like my twin told me in my first video, she had to put the volume all the way up. So she's like, you need your mic. So now I use the mic all the time. So if you debating about if you need a mic, if you're not or don't need a mic, I suggest the mic, unless you project really loud and I don't know, have a better quality audio system. But the mic has been working for me. And then the last thing, which I think my lighting looks pretty good, and you guys can tell me, but I am going to invest in more lighting. I did invest in, I don't know the name of it. I'm gonna have to put it up. I have this light that I invested in. Rennie told me about it. Rennie Vasquez, but Rennie on IG told me about it, and I purchased that lighting. I like it. It's a good small portable one. But I think I need something just bigger, massive for YouTube. I have on a ring light right now. It's okay, but I think I want more quality lighting. So I'm going to invest in more lighting. Really not. I don't regret the ring light is good because I'm just starting off right. The other light that I'll put up here is really good as well. I don't have that one on today, but what I'm seeing is that there's different lighting for different purposes, and I want just a better quality of lighting. So I'm going to reinvest. So I'm going to invest in some more lighting. Matter of fact, I'm going to put up in my Amazon store. I'll have the link to all of my storefronts. You'll see the lighting that I'm going to purchase next. So anyway, that's it. Top 5 mistakes plus 2 areas of just additional knowledge or additional path that I'm going to go on. But I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for sticking around. If you have any other tips or tricks, let me know. Just really wanted to share these things just so if someone else is out there trying to start off, you kind of have a heads up on some of my lessons learned. And that's about it. So next, again, I have a couple of more videos to post to look forward to. A Zara haul, and I really critique everything. Like I really don't like the Zara haul. I really don't like the vlog to New Orleans because my outfit didn't come out right. I'll see how the content looks for Easter, but I'm just going to start putting it out there because the one thing I did here is just put it out there, put it out there, put it out there. It's practice, right? So you're just putting it out there. So I'm going to take that advice. I'm going to put it out. Stop being so anal about it. But you guys, I'm still trying to get to 1,000 followers. So please help me by sharing my content. Share it with a friend if you think a friend would like it. And yeah, try to help me get to 1,000 subbies. You guys notice the rack is clear because I am starting to prep for what's next. So I have cleared out the rack. It's gone. You guys are going to start seeing what's next coming up. I'll be talking about it soon. So thank you guys for hanging in there. Thank you for coming back. Any new subbies, you're going to love it here. Just hit subscribe and we'll just continue to hang out every Sunday for now. Bye-bye.
Work, 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 work. Da, 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 da.